My name is Brian. What is the best diet for humans? Hello everyone. Today we will talk about the question: what is the best diet for humans? Based of the diet talk by Professor Eran Segal and the reading with by Simeon Curry. First, I will explain what the experiment in the video was about. According to the video, Professor Eran Segal and his research team conducted an experiment to study how different food affect people's blood glucose level. In the experiment, they analyzed about male people. The participants used special glucose monitors that measure their blood sugar levels after eating different foods. The researchers also collect information about the lifestyle, diet and gut bacteria. The most important discovery for the experiment was what people respond very differently to the same food. This means that a food that increases blood sugar level in one person might not have the same effect on another person. For example, in the study, some people had a huge increase in glucose level after eating certain food while others experienced only a small increase. The discovery suggests that there is not one perfect diet for everyone. Instead, diet should be personalized for all individuals depending on their body metabolism and gut bacteria. In the future, this discovery could have a very important implication. Scientists and doctors could create personalized nutrition plans to help people control their blood sugar level and prevent diseases such as diabetes or obesity. I believe this discovery is important because personalized diet could improve people's health and quality of life. Now I will analyze the statins present in the activity. The statin side adding is increases the glucose level in a kit of people. According to the results of the experiment, the statement in false, the research showed that some people experienced a large increase in glucose level after eating ice cream, but others did not experience a significant increase. This happens because every person's body processes foods differently due to factors such as genetic metabolism and gut bacteria. Now I will give my personal opinion about this discovery. In my opinion, the discovery is very interesting and important. For many years, people believed that there was an ideal diet that worked for everyone, but the research showed that every person is different. I think this discovery can help people understand that nutrition should be more personalized. In the future, doctors and nutritionists could use technology to design diets specifically for each person. This could help prevent diseases and improve people's overall health. Next, I will talk about the reading what is the best diet for humans written by Simeon Curry. In the reading, the author suggests that a vegetarian or vegan diet is the best diet for humans. The author presents several arguments to support this idea. First, the author explains that humans are more similar to herbivores than carnivores because humans have flatheads that are used for chewing and grilling food rather than charred for charring meat. Second, the author argues that meat can be harmful to the human digestive system because it produces toxins during digestion and can cause stress to organs like the kidney and liver. Another argument interesting is related to animal treatment in factory farms. The author explained that many animals are raised in poor conditions and suffer before being slaughtered. Finally, the author said that plant foods such as bean grains and nuts contain proteins, so humans do not necessarily need meat to obtain essential nutrients. In my opinion, these arguments are interesting, especially the ethical concern about animals on the environment. However, I also think that the best diet may depend on each person's health and nutrition needs. Finally, I would describe my eating habits. My diet usually includes food such as chicken, meat, eggs, vegetables, and fruit. The foods are common in my culture and provide the energy I need for my daily activities. I try to eat balanced meals that include proteins, carbohydrates, and vitamins. I adopted these habits because they are traditional in my family and they help me stay active and healthy. However, if there is scientific evidence showing that changing my diet could improve my health, I will consider modifying my eating habits. I believe it is important to learn from scientific discoveries and apply that kind of knowledge to our lifestyle. In conclusion, the title shows that there is no universal diet that works for everyone because each person's body reacts differently to food. At the same time, the reading suggests that a vegetarian or vegan diet could be beneficial for health, animals, and the environment. Both sources show that diet is very important for our health, and making informed decisions about what we eat can help us live healthier lives. Thank you.